Hey everyone, and welcome! I'm so excited to share my love of traveling in Europe with you. For years, I've been going back and forth across this awesome continent, taking in the history, the culture, and even the food. And let me tell you, Europe has something for everyone. Whether you're a history lover who enjoys exploring old ruins, an art fan excited to see famous paintings up close, or a foodie ready to try yummy local dishes, Europe will totally amaze you. In the next few videos, we'll be your guide to the best of the best that Europe has to offer. We're talking must-see sights, hidden treasures, cozy cafes, and experiences you'll never forget. So pack your bags, grab your travel notebook, and get ready for an adventure. Europe is calling, and we're here to help you answer. Our first stop takes us to the middle of Paris, the City of Lights, where the Eiffel Tower, a symbol of cleverness and amazing building, awaits. Built for the 1889 World's Fair, it wasn't liked by everyone at first. Now it's a beloved symbol, bringing in millions of visitors each year. The tower gives amazing views of Paris, stretching out like a giant painting. Now let's talk about getting the most out of your Eiffel Tower trip. First things first, buy your tickets online ahead of time. Trust me, you don't want to waste valuable sightseeing time waiting in long lines. Think about visiting the tower during the day and at night. The daytime gives you clear views of the city, while the nighttime view, with all the twinkling lights of Paris below, is simply magical. Don't forget to take a moment to look at the tower itself. Its fancy ironwork, designed by Gustave Eiffel, shows how clever people can be. And if you're feeling adventurous, skip the elevator and climb the stairs for a different view and a little exercise. After your visit, take a relaxing walk along the Champ de Mars, the big park at the bottom of the tower. It's the perfect place to chill, have a picnic, and soak in the feeling of Paris. From the romantic streets of Paris, we travel south to the eternal city Rome, where ancient history comes alive. And there's no better place to feel the heartbeat of the Roman Empire than at the Colosseum, a huge amphitheater that's still standing today. Imagine the noise of the crowd, the clashing swords of gladiators, the excitement of ancient Rome happening right in front of you. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, was the main entertainment spot in ancient Roman times. Finished in 80 AD, this giant building could hold up to 80,000 people, excited to watch gladiator fights, fake sea battles, and even executions. The Colosseum shows how smart the Romans were at building, a civilization that changed Western civilization forever. Walking through its arched hallways and looking at its old stones, you can feel the weight of history. It's an amazing experience, a reminder of how great and how harsh a past time was. Even though a lot of the Colosseum's original structure is gone because of time and weather, it's still a powerful symbol of Rome's awesome past. Today, it's one of the most visited tourist spots in the world, and for good reason. As you explore the Colosseum, take some time to imagine what happened inside its walls. Picture the gladiators fighting for their lives, the roaring crowd, the emperors and senators watching from their special seats. To make your trip even better, think about booking a tour with a guide. A knowledgeable guide can give you cool facts about the history, architecture, and importance of the Colosseum. And don't miss the chance to visit the nearby Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. These archaeological sites give you a look into the heart of ancient Rome, with ruins of temples, basilicas, and public spaces. Barcelona's creativity shines at the Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's dream in stone under construction for over 100 years. Inspired by nature, his designs feature natural shapes and textures. Trees, snails, and turtles are hidden in the details. The Nativity facade is the most complete. Each facade tells a unique story. Even non-religious visitors are amazed. Take a tour to appreciate its meaning. Climb a tower for stunning city views. Stepping inside the Sagrada Familia is like entering a different world. The huge open space is filled with colorful light coming through the stained glass windows. The columns, designed to look like trees, go way up high, branching out to form a roof overhead. It's easy to get lost in the play of light and shadow, the small details and the giant size of it all. Take some time to just wander and take it all in. Find a quiet spot and listen to the beautiful music that often plays. If you're lucky enough to be there for a church service, you'll see Gaudi's vision come to life, with light and sound combining in a celebration of faith and art. But even if you don't go inside, don't miss seeing the Sagrada Familia at night. The lit-up facade looks magical and the crowds are smaller, making it a more peaceful experience. It's a sight you won't forget. The Louvre Museum in Paris, located in an old royal palace, is one of the world's most famous and visited museums. It's home to a huge collection of art and artifacts spanning thousands of years and representing cultures from all over the world. Of course, everyone wants to see the Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci's mysterious masterpiece. But it's easy to get caught up in the crowds, explore the lesser-known treasures of the Louvre, get lost in the giant galleries filled with paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts. You'll find masterpieces by Michelangelo, Rembrandt, Vermeer, and many others. Each piece of art has a story to tell. Don't be afraid to wander and follow your curiosity. You might find a hidden gem that speaks to you. And don't forget to look up. The Louvre's ceilings are often as impressive as the art they house. Remember, folks, the Louvre is a marathon, not a sprint. It's impossible to see everything in one visit, so don't try to. Choose a few areas that interest you and take your time to really appreciate the art. And if you need a break, head out to the Tuileries Garden for a walk and some fresh air. The Louvre is massive. It can be overwhelming, but don't worry, I've got some tips. First, get a good map and plan your visit. Focus on what interests you most. The Louvre has 3 wings, Sully, Richelieu and Denon. Take breaks and enjoy the cafes. Consider visiting on a weekday or evening, or book a guided tour for highlights. The Louvre is a treasure chest of art and history. Take your time and enjoy the journey. Santorini. Just the name makes you think of white villages on top of dramatic cliffs, bright blue domed churches, and sunsets that paint the sky with amazing colors. This volcanic island in the Aegean Sea is a place of stunning beauty. Santorini's unique landscape is the result of a huge volcanic eruption thousands of years ago. Today, Santorini is a popular place for travelers looking for romance, adventure, and a taste of the good life. Whether you want to relax on beautiful beaches, explore ancient ruins, or enjoy delicious Greek food, Santorini has something for everyone. Head to Oya for one of the most amazing sunsets on Earth. Find a spot, order local wine, and enjoy the moment. Stroll through Oya's narrow streets lined with shops and cafes. Admire the white houses, blue-domed churches, and bougainvillea. Experience the magic of Santorini. You won't be disappointed. Hello everyone, and welcome to Munich, Germany, home of the world-famous Oktoberfest. Now don't let the name trick you. This beer-filled party actually starts in September and lasts for 16 amazing days. Imagine this. Millions of people from all over the world, together in a festive atmosphere to celebrate Bavarian culture, friendship, and of course that golden drink beer. As you walk through the Theresienwiese, the festival grounds, you'll see 14 huge beer tents, each with its own special character and charm. From the traditional Augustiner Festhalle to the lively Hofbrau Festzelt, each tent offers a unique atmosphere, live music, and of course lots of that delicious Oktoberfest beer brewed right here in Munich. So grab your beer mug, put on your best lederhosen or dirndl, and get ready to cheers with new friends at Oktoberfest, an experience you won't forget. Prost! Now, Oktoberfest can be a little overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. But don't worry, I'm here to give you the inside scoop on how to have the best time. First things first, if you want to get a table inside one of the popular beer tents, especially on weekends, it's a good idea to make reservations. These tents fill up quickly and you don't want to be left outside in the cold. Once you have your spot, it's time to enjoy some classic Bavarian food. Think crispy pork knuckles, juicy bratwurst, giant pretzels, and all the sauerkraut you want. And remember, Oktoberfest is all about embracing Gemütlichkeit, a feeling of warmth, friendliness, and good cheer. So, raise your glass, sing along to the Oompa bands, and have a great time. From the beer halls of Munich, we're going to the sunny streets of Barcelona, Spain, and more specifically to its heart, La Rambla. This lively tree-lined street is a little over a kilometre long, connecting Plaça de Catalunya with the Christopher Columbus monument at the waterfront. La Rambla is a treat for your senses. As you walk down this pedestrian-friendly street, you'll be amazed by the sights, sounds and smells that make it so captivating. Street performers entertain people with their talents, from living statues to musicians playing Spanish guitars. Colourful flower stalls are full of blooms, filling the air with their sweet fragrance. And sidewalk cafes invite you to relax with a cup of coffee while enjoying the lively atmosphere. La Rambla is a place to see and be seen, to experience the energy of Barcelona, and to make memories that will last a lifetime. Now, La Rambla can be a bit touristy, but don't let that stop you from exploring its side streets and finding its hidden treasures. Go into the Mercat de la Boqueria, a lively food market that's a feast for the eyes and stomach. Here you can try local treats like delicious Iberian ham, fresh seafood and lots of colourful fruits and vegetables. For a taste of history and culture, go inside the Gran Teatre del Liceu, Barcelona's famous opera house. Even if you don't see a show, the beautiful interiors are worth seeing. And as you walk along, look for the unique architecture of Antoni Gaudi, whose whimsical style is all over the city. You might even see one of his famous mosaic benches or lampposts along the way. Leaving the sunny streets of Barcelona for the snowy peaks of the Swiss Alps, we're now at the bottom of one of Europe's most famous mountains, the Matterhorn. This almost perfectly symmetrical pyramidal peak, reaching 14,692 feet into the sky, is a sight that's truly amazing. Its unique shape has become a symbol of Switzerland, appearing on everything from chocolate bars to postcards. The Matterhorn has attracted adventurers and mountain climbers for centuries, and its history is as interesting as its beauty. The first successful climb in 1865 was a victory followed by sadness, and the mountain has taken the lives of many who tried to conquer its slopes. But don't worry, you don't have to be an experienced climber to experience the majesty of the Matterhorn. For those who want a view from above, a ride on the Gurnergratbahn, Europe's highest open-air railway, is an unforgettable experience. This scenic train ride offers amazing views of the Matterhorn and the mountains around it. At the top, you'll see views that go on forever. The air is fresh and clean, and the only sound is the wind blowing through the peaks. If you're feeling adventurous, you can even hike around the mountain, seeing the stunning scenery from different spots. There are trails for everyone, from easy walks to challenging climbs. And for those who like to ride bikes, mountain biking trails go through the valleys, offering a thrilling way to experience the beauty of the Alps. The Acropolis high above Athens is an amazing sight. It's a powerful reminder of ancient Greece's glory. Climb the same marble steps used by philosophers centuries ago. You're standing in a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Acropolis is a group of temples and monuments. The Parthenon is the most important one, dedicated to Athena. It's a classical Greek architecture marvel. Its columns and friezes have inspired for thousands of years. Even partially ruined, the Parthenon feels harmonious. Walk through the ruins in the footsteps of giants. This was a place of worship, power and knowledge. Experience it all and let ancient Greece surround you. The Acropolis can get crowded, especially during the busy season. Visit early or late for a more personal experience and beautiful light. Look for intricate carvings and ancient paint. Notice the writings left by ancient visitors. Enjoy the view of Athens, a mix of ancient and modern life. Connect with the past and marvel at human ingenuity. The Vatican Museums. A journey through time, celebrating human creativity and the power of faith. The Vatican Museums are special, miles of galleries filled with masterpieces, ancient Roman sculptures, Egyptian mummies, Renaissance frescoes, and detailed tapestries. The Sistine Chapel is a highlight. Michelangelo's ceiling and altar wall are amazing. No photos allowed. Let the images stay in your memory. The Vatican museums are huge. Plan your visit wisely. The Vatican museums are popular, really popular. Be prepared for crowds, especially during the busy tourist season. But don't let that stop you. Book a guided tour to skip lines, or visit late in the afternoon. Enjoy the beautiful evening light. Take your time and enjoy the art. Well, folks, there you have it. A quick tour of some of Europe's most famous places. From the Eiffel Tower to the Colosseum, from the Louvre to Santorini, we've seen a lot. But this is just a glimpse. Europe is full of history, culture and beauty, ancient ruins and modern wonders, old streets and delicious food, busy cities and charming towns. So start planning your adventure. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more travel videos. Happy travels!